Well, hello again. This is Katie with Katie Rolls With It. And in today's video, we are going to be planning for August 3rd through the 10th in my hourly life planner. This is the first full week behind the August tab. Show you a sneak peek of last week. So cute, so cute. So I'm gonna be using kit 626 by Planner Kate. I have the weekly sampler sheet. I have the journaling kit page 2, the add-on sidebar, and the add-on pattern boxes. As well as I do have the monthly sheet from the monthly kit. I just have a few extra boxes, some washi. So I grabbed that as well because I usually like to stick my kits all together. So this is kind of a hodgepodge, but we're gonna make it work. It just has some extra stuff on it. All right, so let's see what we want to do. I have both this box for the sidebar or this one. I put one of the little happy planner girls on top of it. I just thought it was cute. Okay, I think I'm going to use the journaling kit here, and it'll be a little wild because it's not actually straight, but it's okay. We'll just go ahead and we'll put it on. Okay. And I'll do that with this one as well. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let's go ahead. One of the nice things about using something that's not straight though is that you don't have to worry about you not being straight as well. It's like, gives you a little bit of freedom to give yourself some grace. So that's cute, that's cute. Okay, I think that I'm going to take these yellow washi strips and put them up here. Man, this is keeps moving and it's driving me a little bit crazy. So, today is August the 9th. It's my birthday. And my honey has been so kind to let me do whatever I want today. And so I went and got a free Starbucks, and my sister-in-law and brother-in-law and my best friends took me out to dinner. And it's just been kind of a really good, life-giving day. Not a whole lot of structure, which as somebody who works in the corporate world, I appreciate sometimes not having a whole lot of structure. to my day. So, one of the things that I have started doing is I kind of get everything prepared before I start the video, because that makes it a little bit less time consuming. I don't know about you guys, but when I have a whole bunch of sticker sheets to kind of wade through, it takes a long time. And so this way I just kind of get them all ready off camera, and then that way I can bring this video to you in a little bit more of a manageable pace. Not to say, I know that I enjoy videos where you get to kind of go along for the ride, even for the getting my sticker sheet out ride. But I know that sometimes you just don't have enough time to sit down and watch a video for that long, and so I kind of like to meet in the middle a little bit, get it together prior to filming, but then kind of talk through what I'm putting down on the page. And I bought this kit when it went on sale, and sometimes when her kits go on sale a year later, they don't always have all of the pages available. And so what I like to do is I like to kind of look at it pragmatically and think, okay, how can I put the sheets that are available together that would make a nice spread, but that I can utilize and get the sale price. And that's the beautiful thing, and one of the things that I've learned in all the years I've been watching planner videos. I started out, Heather Kell was probably one of the first planners that I started watching years and years and years ago with a happy planner, and I love her. She's so great, and I just am so tickled to have been kind of along for the journey as she and Matthew tried for babies, and now they have their 2 kiddos, and it's just been really neat to kind of walk with her through the years and stuff. And I'm just super proud of her that she's made a multi-million-dollar business doing something she loves, and it's really cool. But she was probably one of the first planners that really helped me to learn that you can use any size sticker anywhere you want to. That it doesn't, you know, just because maybe it was made specifically for, made specifically for an hourly planner, you know, or at that point in time in my life, you know, like a big planner or a classic planner or a big or classic or mini. She's like, you can use whatever you want to. Just make the sticker work for you. So I've always kind of appreciated her. I want to put that on top. Her encouraging of that. It makes it so I'm not so afraid that just because I don't buy the kit that's made exactly for this particular planner doesn't mean that can't make what I do have work. So about the only thing that really kind of doesn't follow complete suit with that line of thinking is checklists, because they're a lot of times specific to margin, you know, like trying to line it up with whatever planner it's made for, based on where the lines are on the page and stuff. So that's probably about the one for sure that like is a little bit challenging, but even that I've gotten to work just fine. I usually just see if I can line it up as best as possible, and then I just use as much as I can, and it works out just fine. To-do list. Here is where I lay it down. Every bird and every crowd. This is my surrender. Just let's see. Oh yeah, that looks beautiful. I'm gonna take this off for just a second because I probably should have written on it prior to, like I did on some of the other ones. So let me see if I can think through. Today is Saturday and I had 1925 Pub House. Yesterday I did not feel well, so I had chicken noodle soup. Pizza rolls were Thursday. Wednesday. Man, I did not do well this week. I'm trying really hard not to eat out as much, but that did not happen this week, hardly at all. At all. There we go. All right. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay. So now we're going to go ahead and kind of take a look at some of these stickers that I got all together. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna put down the birthdays. I have quite a few birthdays this week. My nephew's birthday was on Friday. Oh wait. Uh-oh. I dated these wrong. So I got really excited because I thought that stopped, but nope, that was the 3rd. Okay. His birthday was not on Friday because Friday was not in fact the 7th. So now I feel silly, but this is real life. Sometimes when you put the washi tape over the dates and you try to do it on your own, it sometimes catches up with you. All right, I got excited because I thought that my sheet here was right where it needed to start, and it wasn't. It still had 3 on it, but that's okay. We'll still be able to use that for the next few weeks. All right, let's start this again. We'll go 4. And 5. And 6. Seven, 8, 9, and 10. All right, let's try this again. Okay, so my nephew's birthday was on Thursday. Okay. And then my birthday and my friend Heather's birthday was today. I think I'm gonna, yeah, we'll put that down at the bottom. Okay. And then my cousin's birthday and my husband's cousin's fiance's birthday was on the 5th. And then we have a new baby in our friend group. Some of my best friends just had their second baby. She was born on Wednesday morning. Is Frankie Lynn. So that is exciting news. We love babies. Okay. All right, so now we've got the birthdays down. I think that I am going to grab this other yellow piece, and I'm going to just put this here. And then I'm going to lay this weekend banner right here. Sweet. Okay. Cute. Cute, cute, cute. Okay. Today is Saturday and I am currently filming, so I'm gonna go ahead and put that right here. I also had dinner with my sister-in-law, brother-in-law, best friends. Actually, you know what? I think I'm gonna move these down just a little bit. Because I don't really it's past 7 o'clock. We eat at 6, so but I do kind of want to list that I'm filming, so okay. Thursday was payday. Friday was trash day. Go ahead and kind of throw this finally Friday down, and we'll do the same thing for Hello Monday. These are just fun, and I like to use them because they're here. Okay, so here we weigh in on Monday morning. Oh, I don't like that. Sorry. I laid that on there kind of like crooked, but don't know that I like that. Scale right there. I'll write down what I weighed in at on Monday morning. I did work 3 days this week. And then I had 2 days off this week, so I had Thursday and Friday off. So I'm just gonna kind of stick those in the middle of the day a little bit, just as kind of something cute. Today I had a nap, which is one of my favorite ways to spend time. I also did have an opportunity to call and talk to my mom this morning. That was pretty kind of early. And I found this phone from, I'm pretty sure it was the Happy Planner, and it's in this color scheme, so I'm like, why not? Why not? My Bradley shared with me that I've been putting litter box on Mondays for ever, because I'm like, oh, then I remember to remind him. He doesn't actually do it until Thursday because he does it right before our trash goes out, which makes complete sense, but I didn't realize that that was in fact what was happening. So oh man, I did go get my free Starbucks today for my birthday, so that was good. Okay. We gave Remy girl her heartworm medicine. On Tuesday, I believe. Okay. All right. I have had a therapy appointment on Tuesday at 2. A lot of different floral patterns on this kit. I'm like, oh man, I didn't realize how many different ones. All right, so I uploaded a video on yesterday. And I uploaded a video on Thursday. I did spend some time on Thursday planning. Okay. I did edit on Friday, and I did edit on Thursday. Our friends went and took their little one to the state fair. So we watched their puppy dog. Okay. I usually did this at work. I filled my bill box on Monday, but I would like to do it on tomorrow to get prepared for next week and not just taking my whole pill thing to work with me. I did decide on Thursday that I wanted to relax while I was off. We did take a trip for coffee and donuts. With my sweetie. There might be, there is a coffee cup right there. Cute, 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 cute. And then the other thing we did is we went to Rural King. Picked up a couple things. Along with the coffee errand and oops, snake. We took our pup girl with us. Oh, we didn't take her. We took her today. Sorry. Yeah. We took her today. We didn't take her with us. I was thinking we did, but we did not. I'm actually gonna trade this out, I think, instead of this cup. Coffee cup. I think I'm gonna take more of the mug because we went to a like true coffee shop kind of place, not just like a Starbucks. Okay. Yesterday I had the day off, but I woke up not feeling well. So I'm just gonna put this in here to just signify that I was not feeling well, not because I took a sick day from work or anything, but I just didn't feel well. We did also have groceries delivered yesterday. Alrighty. Okay. So now let's kind of put together Sunday real quick. So 8 a.m. that's practice. Then we have our 9 a.m. morning meeting. Then we have Bible study, or our Sunday school class. Then we have church. I didn't realize that these were pink, pink, and pink, but we're just gonna go with it. Then we have a meeting after church for calendar planning, and then we're going up to my mother-in-law's for family dinner. Oops. Whoops. Okay. Nice. So I have that. Okay. Alrighty. So kind of looking back here on what I did in my work days. Monday night we had our Bible study. Need another one of these stickers. Our Bible study. Tuesday night, I played in my planner for a little while. On Wednesday, I had, it's gonna be kind of a weird flex, but go with me. I had a meeting, very long meeting, kind of an all-day type situation. So I'm gonna put that in there to kind of signify that it went for a while. We had our manager's meeting, and it was a good portion of the day. I didn't get a chance to go because I was in my manager's meeting, but my husband went to our church staff meeting on my behalf, so I'm thankful for that. Oh, sorry about that. I did have to send in the schedule before I left, so I did that. Since I was going to be off, I started working on the payroll on Monday, but I finished it up Tuesday morning. I had a couple last minute things I had to do with it, so I finished it up Tuesday morning. And along with the payroll, I always do our spreadsheets. Okay. All right. I'm going to put this down here. We had Bible study Wednesday, I did purchase cat food on Wednesday. On my way to class. We did set out totes. Bring up totes. I just totally put 2 I's in the word bring. All right, so Monday we took meds, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. I did read all the days, except for yesterday and today so far. We had rain on. We did. I'm not the best about watering my plants. Let's see, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Okay, and we've been working on laundry all week. And I have intentionally tried to unplug. I'm going to set this right here. It says this week. Okay, so I'm going to write in here the worship set. Just gonna stick that here on Wednesday, like that, along with this here. Okay. Alrighty. I do want to take some time tomorrow we're gonna pay the bills, pay some of the bills. Guess I should have. I did grab this checklist. Just gonna see if it might. It really does have quite, I mean, it's pretty close. Okay. I think though, I probably only need five. But we're gonna work on that tomorrow. Let's see, I need to pay Xfinity, automatic, PayPal, line of credit, Condren, gas, insurance, Okay. All right. So let's go here. Just kind of stick that down here. Just because I already pulled it out. All right. Let us see what else we have. So we've used all of the add-on sheets. We have used got a few little scraps there. These are from another stuff. Let's see. We have a few bits and pieces left. I could probably use this guy here. Oops. This is not going to be able to be straight because it's the part that's not, but, or the washi that's not straight, but let's see if we can figure something out. This is kind of redundant given that I actually listed out the things we did, but I don't really have a use for keeping this kit at this point. I don't really have a whole lot more. I don't know that I could get a whole nother kit out of it, like a whole nother spread, I mean. So just gonna say run errands for that. And let's see, we did work on laundry. Today. So that's good. I do really want to get some vacuuming done tomorrow. I've kind of used a lot of my space, but I'll do that. I didn't go to the doctor when I was sick, but I don't know if I'm gonna be able to, or I mean, I have so many of these icons, I might as well use them if I can. But this don't forget up here from calling my mom. I did not forget, she actually called me, which was nice. into laundry things, but I'm not above it. Get a little grocery bag here, or a little shopping bag with my little errands. All right, I think at this point I'm just trying to use everything. I've got a couple things still here. I have another Planner Girl, couple boxes, a number 31. I do have a box and 2 washi strips, so I could probably just get like a Mojo Jojo colorful boxes book that I have and find some boxes that would go with this, and I could probably put a pretty simple weekly kit together, but I could, so that's part of the reason why I didn't try to get all the things. I could even use these instead of your traditional days. I just have very few boxes left, a few little icons. Like I said, not really a ton to make like a whole big spread again, but I feel like I got a lot of use out of those sheets. So again, I had the sampler, I had journaling sheet 2, a couple, like some thin washi from the monthly, and then a couple add-on sheets, a sidebar and a pattern boxes. So that was from the monthly, the weekly sampler, and the journaling sheet 2. And I was able to do pretty good, I think. I do have quite a bit of room here, and so a lot of times I might try to fill that space with a box or something, but I don't really have one, so I could go back into my daily duo. I'm sure there were a couple things that I did during my work day that I might be able to put on these boxes. But yeah. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. And oh, you know what I can do? Easy. We'll figure it out this way. So I'm gonna put a to buy list down here because I did end up buying some things this week, some things that we needed, and just so that we can use some of them up, I'm gonna use some of the asterisks. I wonder, I may have, I'm trying to think if I had more. I feel like that was a good amount. Use this to-do sticker. Maybe here. And we'll do kind of a short to-do list from my work stuff that I got done on Monday. I don't always keep track of that in here other than like my big deal things like making sure payroll's in and some of the things that have like a little bit more of a time constraint on it, but not to say that I don't ever put a to-do list. Yeah, I think that I've got a pretty good handle on the kit itself. Like that. Cute. I think that's probably all I'm gonna get out of it. So again, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 boxes, Monday through Friday, some arrows. Not much left, but that's okay because I'm using what I have. It worked very, very well for me. This is my week. If you like this video, hit the like button. If you want to see more of my videos, hit the subscribe button. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.